Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. We got to cover Lucid, the futuristic 10x EV company that's going to change the world and save us from a horrible future of fossil fuels and smog and death and degeneracy. So Lucid is an electric vehicle manufacturer, and they just released their earnings. And apparently, this used to be a very popular stock on YouTube. Why? Because EVs are the future. Well, let's see how this company has done and how they're doing now. Lucid announces first quarter 2024 financial results. And oh, by the way, we're going to go look at their cars and we're going to laugh together. So in the first quarter of 2024, they produced 1,728 vehicles. I have heard about this stock for years. For years. And they're only producing 1,728 vehicles in 3 months. What are you people doing? On track for annual production of approximately 9,000 vehicles. So in a full year, they're going to make 9,000 vehicles. Do you know how many vehicles that even Tesla makes over 1 million? How many Toyota makes 10 million more? God knows how many vehicles they make. This company is making 9,000 vehicles projected, which could be complete BS, by the way, this year. They delivered 1,967 vehicles, up 40%. Wow, that's some crazy growth for a very small company. Q1 revenue of $172 million. So if we take their revenue, 172, 700, 000, one more zero, and then we divide it by the number of vehicles delivered, they're recognizing $88,000 of revenue per sale. $88,000. Does this sound like a mass market car to you? Especially in a high interest rate environment like we're in? No, it's freaking stupid. Okay, they're charging on average $88,000 per vehicle. Oh, that's affordable, bro. Yeah. Successfully raised $1 billion via private placement. So what? Okay, so they raised money, which tells me that they're probably losing money. They're not making money from selling cars, not yet. Maybe in like 5 years they'll make like $1 of profit total for their whole company. But they have to raise $1 billion because they're probably burning cash. They ended the quarter with $5 billion of total liquidity. So they got $5 billion that they're probably going to burn through. Lucid Group, maker of the world's most advanced electric vehicles. Okay, well, yeah. So let's go look at their. We'll look at the earnings in a second. Let's go look at their vehicles. So we got the Air, the Lucid Air. Oh my God, from $69,000, $70,000. Okay, we got Mr. Classy Man here. Oh, yes, I have an overcoat. Yes, I'm so rich. Yeah. Estimated range of 516. 12 minutes to charge 200 miles. Okay, that's pretty good. And they go 0 to 60 in 1.89 seconds. If anybody ever says it goes 0 to 60 this fast, they are clowns. Why? Because the average, I guess somebody that buys a Lucid, maybe not. But for the average car buyer, like if you have kids, like or even if you're just driving around town, who cares if you can go 0 to 60 in 2 seconds? That's like a 22-year-old boy's like metric. But whatever. Okay. So this is the Lucid Air. Oh my God. This is so amazing. Wow. Okay. It's only $70,000. That's not even including the interest you pay on the loan. Then we got Gravity. It's an SUV. Oh, it looks like every other freaking SUV. It looks like it's like AI generated. Is this real? Wow. How much do they charge it? Is this even in production yet? It's probably isn't even in freaking production. It looks AI generated. Okay, so 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Wow, that's so important. 440 miles of range. Wow, guys. This is really cool. Yeah, totally a good company to invest in. Okay, so let's go look at the financial statements. So we got the balance sheet here. And we can see that cash went up by, almost $1 billion, 800 million, something like that. That's because they issued stock. Short-term investments dropped. Okay, so they had 2.5 billion of short-term investments. Make sure I'm sharing my screen. And now they have 1.8 billion. So they probably sold those to finance their operation. So they burned through almost $600 million of short-term investments that they had to sell in order to finance their massive cash-burning enterprise. Accounts receivable is up. Okay, that's great. Which includes 84 million from a related party. Interesting, from a related party. That's like a company that's under common control. It's like fake receivables. Okay, inventory's down a little bit. So overall, they have 4.8 million of current assets. And hold on, I got to message somebody. So they have 4.8 million of current assets. Let's see about their current liabilities. Sorry, I got to do this. Okay, let's keep going. So long-term investments is up. Whatever. Okay, so overall, they got a pretty healthy cash position, but it's not from operations. Hold on a minute. So current liabilities, their current debts are 1 billion. Mostly other current liabilities, which they don't even explain what that is. Let's see. Long-term debt, almost $2 billion. And other long-term liabilities and derivative liability. What is this? Okay. So overall, their total liabilities are $4.1 billion. A huge chunk of which is long-term debt. And if you compare their long-term debt to long-term assets, that's not good. Okay. Well, they do have a decent amount of property, plant, and equipment. I was about to say, damn, that's a lot of debt for not much long-term assets. So overall, their balance sheet is fine in the short term because they're able to raise money and stay afloat. But I guarantee you, this is a cash-burning business. Redeemable convertible preferred stock. That sounds like future dilution to me. Okay, so looks like they issued preferred stock, and they raised $504 million from that. Common stock has gone up, so they've issued some stock. Treasury stock, they didn't buy back. Well, I don't know why they would be buying back stock. Accumulated deficit, $10.8 billion. They have lost $10.8 billion. Okay, here's their income statement. So their cost of revenue is $404 million, and their revenue is $172 million. So they have like negative 200% gross profit. Like their gross profit is insanely negative. It costs them $404 million to make all the cars, and they made $172 million of revenue. So they're losing massive sums per car. Wow. Research and development's up. Okay, whatever. Could pay off, could not. Selling and admin expenses are up, and restructuring charges are now 0. Great. So overall, they sell a car and they lose like 200, 300% on it. That's really amazing. Okay, we got some interest income. Oh, they got interest income from their cash. Wow, that's bullish. That's what Jeremy would say. So their net loss, so they generated $172 million of revenue, and they lost $680 million on the accrual basis of accounting. Weighted average shares outstanding. Oh, how much dilution do they have here? Let's see. Oh, they only diluted 26%. Wow, that's nothing, bro. Nothing at all. All right, here's the statement of cash flows. So in 3 months, they burned $500 million in operations. In 3 months, $500 million. And last year, they burned $800 million in 3 months. So I guess they're slowing down how much money they're burning, but they still burned $500 million in 3 months. On top of that, they spent another $200 million on property, plant, and equipment. So overall, they burned $700 million in 3 months. They're not going to dilute again, not at all. Let's see. Proceeds from the issuance of redeemable. Okay, This is out of control. This is out of freaking control. This is a literal clown stock. Literal mother effing clown stock. This is a pure gamble. How's the stock price done? Look at this. This is how it should be. This is a piece of trash. This is speculative trash. After all these years hearing about this stupid company, they're making supposedly 9,000 cars in 2024. How long is this game going to go? You're not going to see profits for years. And you're going to be diluted to kingdom come. What a turd. Oh, but it's electric, bro. Let's see. Are you going to short Lucid? No, I am not. Hold on. I am not shorting Lucid because only clowns short. Never short. Ever. Just buy VT. Thank you. Strongman, when will you do a portfolio? I'll do it soon. I mean, it's basically the same. I mean, the market's up, so my net worth is up, but it's literally the same portfolio. I got my Army retirement. Got the federal government that's in the thrift savings plan. I got Vanguard. I got money in there. And I got money in Fidelity. And then like $7,000 in Robinhood. That's basically my portfolio. What's strong? Exactly. What is your asset allocation? 98% VT. You got to do VTIL. Well, you know, if you pay me $50, I might be more incentivized to do that. Most advanced. Oh, but you can. You know, if you look in the pinned comment after the video, you can pay me $50. I'll make a video on whatever you want me to make. Whatever you want me to make, I will make a video as long as it's not like illegal or going to get me deleted. Lucid is a clown company. Yes, 9,000 vehicles projected in 2024. They were talking about this stupid stock in 2020, right? Yep, 2020, 2021. We started hearing about this stupid stock. And now they think they're going to make 9,000 vehicles and they lose like 200-300% on every car. Wow. The car's like, who's going to buy these cars? Like liberal douchebags in California. California. And greetings and salutations. Hello, sir. I'd rather drive a Tesla. If I had to choose between a Lucid and a Tesla, I would obviously choose a Tesla. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying $70,000. My Wall Street guy who makes me a lot of money has me in Lucid. Saudi, you're wrong about this one, strong man. Well, I guess in 5 years when they make a profit, you can tell me. The Saudi public investment. Oh, yeah, it probably was the Saudis. You know what? That's probably like a speculative bet. They're like, yeah, we'll put like 0.1% of our portfolio in Lucid and see what happens. Lucid and Rivian won't. We'll see. The Met Gala, red carpet stream is stream, but we get to see more. Is it really? You know, I don't follow that crap at all. Like the movie star garbage. Such a waste of my time. Let's see. We talked on today. Oh, I got banned from John Anthony's Discord. Oh, by the way, I lasted a day, less than a day in that Discord. That's a disgusting Discord, by the way, but that's not the topic of this video. Let's see. Why? Are you serious? You don't know by this point? How long have I been on YouTube? 4 years? And people are still asking me this? I am the shirtless finance guy. Everybody should know this by now. Nobody should say, put a shirt on. That ain't going to happen. It's been 4 freaking years. It ain't going to happen. Inshallah, Lucid will monuments. I hope it does. I hope it does. This YouTube ad revenue VT is really making you rich. You're no different than I ain't on LaFufu's level, trust me. And even if I made as much as LaFufu, I would still be in this house. And I would be so wealthy. I would be ungodly wealthy. Millions of dollars in VT. Millions and millions and millions of dollars in VT. I would be balling. I'd be living the life. I'd eat Chipotle every day. I do that anyway. But I'd eat it twice a day. And I'd go on vacation whenever I wanted to. And, man, life would be great. You can't, like, increase your expenses like LaFufu did. Okay. Never trust someone who has 2 first names. But a bigger house, upgrade. No, I would not. I like my house. This is my baby. easy to maintain. It's cheap. I got a king size bed. Look at that. I sleep in that every night. It's nice. Why would I want to move? All right, that's Lucid. Piece of garbage. Don't buy it. You guys have a wonderful, delicious day. Cheers.